guys, welcome back to Dark Souls 3. My name is Rob.
Oh, hello. You've come at a good time. It took some prowling, but I finally made a score. Go on, have a gander.
Alright, let's see here what we can get now. More embers, can buy Divine Blessing, Bandit's Knife, which I may actually play around with later on. Zweihander, the Pontiff Knight Curved Sword, which is a quality scaling weapon, it would seem, where you need 10 intelligence. I think that's intelligence. Yeah. And the S-Stock. I don't know if he's sold the S-Stock before. Glaive. Short bow. Yeah, I think I may buy the short bow and use it instead of the long bow. You can get the buckler or the target shield, but I have the small leather shield for parrying, so not worried about that. Get the Pontiff Knight shield, which seems to have high magic resistance, as well as dark and other elemental resistances, huh? Interesting. You can get the standard helm and the hard leather set, Dark Souls 1. The Knight set, the Assassin set, and the Thief Mask, which I'm actually going to get. As a matter of fact, I have some leftover souls here. I might actually get a few things. What else?
Goodbye, and stay safe. Oh, this place is a bore. What good is thievery if you've nowhere to go?
We'll have more places for you to go. Don't you worry. Let's see here. I always like to go for some type of roguish look. Do the deserter set. What type of gloves do I have? Mira gloves are looking pretty good with that. Leggings. Got the Mira trousers, which I'm not wild about. Northern. Yeah. Let's see. Assassin trousers. Now I'm much lighter weight. Which also means I'm not going to have quite as much defense, but the best defense is to not get hit in the first place. Let me have a closer look at my face here. Yeah. It'll do. What other gloves do I have? Northern gloves. I like the Mira gloves better. The iron bracelets. Nah. Cleric gloves. I kinda like them, but eh. Cleric trousers. Priest pants. Just equip the entire deserter set. That'd be fun. Tell you what. Just use one of these. Or maybe two. I'll go ahead and buy the assassin hood.
Oh, and
You can always sell things. I never think about that. Alright. And buy standard arrows. Yeah, sure, why not?
goodbye. What?
How are we looking here? You can see my happy face now. All of it. Yeah, I'll rock this for a little while. Till I find something I would rather use than this. Let's see. Alright, let's travel to the Road of Sacrifices. Alright, and from this point on, I'm going to be playing the game offline. This is one of the areas where I figure I would run into people who want to invade and don't mind killing a solo host, so instead of whining and complaining about it after people invade me, I'm just going to go offline and not get invaded in the first place, so there's that. Oh, we also have a cestus. Now that I have much lower equip burden, I might can just put this in the offhand to use for parries, or the small leather shield, whichever. Yeah, this will make parrying for Dark Souls 3 a lot more similar to parrying in Dark Souls 1 than this. So, we'll see. I'm not going to parry that many enemies, but there is a Black Knight up here in the Road of Sacrifices that I probably will try to parry to death. Let's see. Got some new enemies in the Road of Sacrifices that love to screech at everything. Oh, and you know what else? I completely forgot. This guy. You can totally just cheese him through the door. And I'm pretty sure poison knives work on him. Or I could be thinking about something else, but I think they work. But I shouldn't need them because I've got plenty of arrows here. Ow. How dare you. There we go. You get the Irithyll Straight Sword, which is a really good sword starting out. And a lot of people use this till the very end of the game. Let's see. I would ultimately do less damage with it, though. But I would be able to rack up frostbite damage. It's an icy sword. Upgrades with Twinkling Titanite, that's the only thing I don't really like about it. Because Twinkling Titanite is difficult to come by early on in the game. And even weapons and shields that upgrade with Twinkling, to fully upgrade any weapon in this game, if I'm not mistaken, you have to use a Titanite slab. I don't care for that mechanic either, but eh. Get a Shriving Stone. If you have a particular upgrade path on a weapon, like I've got the Raw Longsword, I can use that on it to make it just regular again. And that way I could upgrade it with like a Sharp Stone or something like that. You want to kill these enemies quickly before they sprout wings, because once they do that, they become really aggressive and they don't mind doing terrible things to you, like mauling your face. Let's see. Alright. And there's one over there that's going to be casting poison spells at me. I'll worry about him later. If they do get transformed, just try to kill them quickly. What do you think you're doing with that poison cloud? Don't you know smoking's bad for you? Jeez. I say that. I used to smoke, knowing it was bad for me. Because I'm like, a nurse and everything. And even sometimes, I mean, I've been quit for some good 8 years or so. Man, if I get stressed out enough, I totally crave cigarettes still. It's like my brain has not forgotten about the nicotine hit. But I got to tell myself no, because I care about myself, and I care about the people who care about me. Let's see here. That, and if you smoke or even just shop at a convenience store now and then, have y'all seen the prices on cigarettes lately? Like, I think Marlboros are about like $8 a pack now. That is wild. If I did pick up the habit again, God forbid, I definitely couldn't be smoking any high dollar cigarettes. No American spirits for me. Getting like Mavericks or some crap. Let's see. Okay. So we'll carry on this way. And you can snipe some of these guys. Gonna snipe this one with the poison bullcrap. Or that may end up being a very slow way to do this. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna fight him when I get up there. My bow's like not upgraded at all, so I'm gonna have to get on that. Okay. I can hear him. At least I thought I could. Oh, yep. There he is. Oh, wait a minute. This one is sleeping. I thought it was dead. Let's do it. There we go. Titanite shard. Let's see here. What else we got? I guess I go this way, right? Or is there something down here? Oh yeah, this is where this game's version of Maneater Mildred resides. Ow. Yeah. Jeez. Mildred, chill. Dung pies too, really. There we go. And we get the butcher knife, which has a weapon art on it that will allow you to heal yourself when you strike enemies. One of the reasons I had considered doing a strength build for this playthrough, but nah. And the Brigand twin daggers, which are a really, really fast weapon from what I remember. So let's have a look at that. Yeah, 24 strength, which I don't plan to get. Butcher's knife with an oddly large blade wielded by the madwoman haunting the road of sacrifices. Squarely landed hits restore HP. Back in the undead settlement, the woman acquired a taste for human flesh, of which she took glee in partaking. Ew. The skill is Sharpen. Sharpening the blade increases HP restored with each successful hit. Scary stuff, yo. Don't want no part of that. Right. these guys up here. No good. And with the poison mist and everything, that's lovely. Ah! Come on, I know you don't leash over there. You can totally get this thing's weapon. The scythe, and there's like a sword that a different one drops, I think. Or maybe it's a dagger, I'm not entirely sure. Oh wow, I didn't know you were up there. Poison and fire. You must have been a pyromancer in a former life. And now you're dead. Give me that ember. Let's see, I saw an item back there. I need to go back and get that. I have no idea what it is, but I want it. If there's an item that can be gotten, rest assured I will find a way to get it. Maybe. Oh yeah. How do I get down there without jumping down to my death? That's the question. Down here somewhere, maybe? Didn't seem like this connected with anything. No. Doesn't seem right. Maybe I need to drop off the bridge. Yeah. I think maybe that's it. Okay, yeah. I knew there was a place with dogs down here. Okay, that one just appeared out of nowhere. Magical teleporting dogs. And they puke on you too. Because why wouldn't they? Get a Braille Divine Tome of Kareem. We can give that to the blind lady, and she can read us tales. Let's see. Alright, and jump back down to here. That's the first area of the Road of Sacrifices. Fix it to enter into the second area. Grab ourselves a bonfire, and maybe have a little rest. And there's a couple of NPCs over here.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I am Anri of Astora, unkindled like you.
Wearing the
This is
Elite Knight
Horace.
set.
A friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder? We are well along the Road of Sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods. Beyond the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the Cathedral, home of the Grim Aldrich. We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way.
So, interesting thing if you didn't know this. In Dark Souls 1, you know how you meet a knight in the very beginning of the game wearing the Elite Knight set. He never gives you his name or anything, but the community, calls him Oscar of Astora because that's what his name was originally meant to be. And what the designers had in mind with Dark Souls 1 is that you would basically play through the game and he would progress at the same rate that you do. And depending on which way you went, like whether you decided to link the flame or do the dark ending or whatever, he would do the opposite, and you'd have to fight him like late in the game. So this Henri's quest is similar but different. They kind of revived that for Dark Souls 3, so I think that's pretty cool.
Oh yes, Horace. He's not very talkative. But don't think ill of him. He's an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey.
Yeah, you think that now?
Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago.
Blue Sentinels. Well, to you too. Also, if you've ever read the Berserk manga or watched the anime, 1997 version, this armor, wasn't trying to zoom in on his crotch lump there. Yeah, the armor set is very similar to that of the Knight Bazuso. Just thought that was interesting.
We are well along the road of sacrifice beyond the flooded wood. We may go our separate ways the next time we cross paths. May the flames cut.
Yeah, if you play as a male character, Henri will be female. If you play as a female character, Henri will be male. Henri is always the opposite sex of you. Interesting. So let's see. Should I do anything with these souls or not worry about it? I'm not going to worry about it. Not right this minute. So then we enter the Crucifixion Woods. I once got invaded, like, right here, with a character that I had no intention of trying to do PvP with. The guy that invaded me, I can't remember what weapon he was using, but I had a straight sword, and I just did this, and I won. All skill. Wasn't using an overpowered weapon or anything. I'm just really good at pressing that old R1 button. Yeah. Interesting. I wasn't really trying to backstab that guy this time, but I got one anyway. I'll take that Titanite shard, thank you very much. I like this area. I like this forested kind of, you know, all the lilies in the pond kind of stuff. What I don't like are the giant crabs. Not a fan. Although I'd say if it were possible, there was a pot big enough to boil the crab with lots of Old Bay seasoning, I think that would be pretty cool. I do like good crab legs when they're cooked correctly. Remember these things from Dark Souls 2? They're about what you would expect. Get Titanite shard. There's another bonfire not far from here. I forget exactly where it is, but I know it's close. Twin Dragon Great Shield. Similar to the Eagle Shield. Dark Souls 1. Whoa! Again, wasn't trying to get a backstab, but I got it. And now I'm locked on when I don't want to be locked on. Stupid dog. Whoa. Alright. Lots of these guys running around. And when you kill them, they just sound like they honestly sound like they're drowning. Kind of weird to me. Maybe they all drowned in this lake, and that's how they died, and then they became undead. Or maybe it's the other way around. I don't know. Okay, so. Big crab. Let's fight him. Why not? Ah. Kind of dodge there. Oh. Well, I got invaded by an NPC invader. And there's a crab after me. Let me cancel my date with the crab and try to fight this NPC. It's Hazel or Heisel or whatever, the yellow finger, I don't know. I forget his name exactly. And if I'm mispronouncing it, then I'm sorry. No, Krabby. No! Oh, what are you doing here? And the thing about this NPC invader is you can't see him until you're like right up on him. So he has a ring equipped that limits your ability to see him. Let's see. Ah, there he is. He has a special weapon called the Hazel Pick, or Heisel Pick, I'm not really sure, which is a pick weapon that can cast spells. And I think if you kill him every time that you can be invaded by him, I think you get it. And with it being a hammer-type weapon, obviously it does a lot of poise damage. Ah! And he has a crossbow. Man, he thought of everything. Except he didn't bring enough Estus. Oh no, I got it just then. Got the Hazel Pick and the Xanthus Crown. Very cool. Alright. Now let's see. I was fighting a giant crab. There we go. I wonder if it was this one. Because there's two of them. I think it was this one. Uh-oh. No! Don't pinch me with your pincers. Man, this shield is good. Yeah, that's actually the attack you want him to do because it's the easiest to avoid. There we go. Hit him until I got a critical hit. That's nice. Alright. Took care of him. There's another one who will drop something. Tome, maybe? Can't really remember. Kill myself, didn't it? Ah, the Great Swamp Ring. There we go. I believe that increases the power of pyromancies, maybe? There's also a pyromancy tome in this area, so... I've eliminated some of the bigger threats. Now I can pretty much walk around this area without having to worry too much. Let's see. There are some other threats, though, that I do want to go ahead and take care of. Just so I can freely explore. Get out of here. Namely you. You're one of them. Okay. Turns out it takes a full stamina bar to get rid of those guys, so... duly noted. Well, unless I bounce off of something. Yeah, those guys will mess you up really fast. Okay. So now let's wander around the swamp and see if I can find the pyromancy tome as well as whatever else. I did pick up some other kind of armor set. think it was the Fallen Knight set, which I don't really care to use right now. It is a good set, though. I don't think those little crabs really drop very much. Anything good. If you go through that way, you can get the Twin Blades, as well as the Cell Swords set, but you have to fight a Black Knight for all that stuff. There's a couple of NPCs, not invaders, but just hostile NPCs that I'm going to have to fight, but instead of fighting them, I'm going to cheese them, because they're a pain in the rear end. Let's see. I think as long as you don't go too close to them, though, they won't chase after you. Let's see, what's this item? Green blossoms. The sorcerer set is in here, but there's also one of those crucifix guys. Yep, get him. Ah. Once again, an enemy that would have fit in really well in Bloodborne. Okay, there it is, the sorcerer set, and what else? Sage ring, which I'm pretty sure increases the power of sorceries or something. Let's see. Then up here, I don't want to go that way yet. Although I do want to go that way eventually. How long have I been recording here? Alright, we're good. Got another good 10 minutes or so. I know there's a pyromancy tome here somewhere. I just can't remember exactly where it's at. Maybe that's it. I seem to remember it being close to a tree. Yeah, and it's in deep water. It's gotta be it. No? But close. Wait. Okay, they were both there. You get the Conjurator set, which is the pyromancy set from Dark Souls 1, and the Great Swamp pyromancy tome. Cool stuff. Cool stuff indeed. There we go. That's better. Alright. Only got one Estus, so I've got to make this count. Let's see. There's one right there. Or are they both up there? I forget. Large soul of an unknown traveler. Okay, yeah. There they are. One of them's got a large club, or a great club, and the other one's got, like, the exiled great sword or something like that. Woohoo! Nope! Not gonna fight you guys 2 versus 1. I'm just gonna do this. Ow. There's one of them. Yeah, there's the other one. And that is how you do that easily. You get the Great Club and the Exile Great Sword. And the bonfire right in front of... what is this place called? Barren Keep. Which is a poison swamp area, and I don't want to do it yet. Not at all. You can. Like, if you want to go that way first, the game lets you. You have choices, but I don't want to go that way first. There's another way that has a lot less to do with poison, swampy things. And for a beginner to the game, I would probably recommend going the other way first as well. And I might as well be somewhat of a beginner to this game. I've never beaten it. I have played this part multiple times, though. Alright. So let's see, I have quite a bit of souls here. So... I should probably go use them to either level up or Maybe upgrade some equipment or something. Have a quick look at the area to see if I might be missing anything. Can't get that item yet. I'm gonna have to drop down from some later area that I think might actually be in Farron Keep. I can't remember though. Let's see. Oh, there's something. Let's go around and get that. There's the bonfire. Where was that item I was seeing? Let me see. Okay, I see it way over there. Soul of an Unknown Traveler. And a crazy crucifix-wearing guy. Oh no, he's eating my head. Rude. Rude, sir. Very rude. Did you just die already? Stupid. Well, since I've done that, he is sitting near Estes Shard, I think, is what that is. Could be an ember or something, though. Before I reach for it, let me deal with this little friend here. Die. Alright. Let's see what we got. Ember. Okay. There's something else up here, though, that might be... Why am I... I'm thinking that there's a shard in this area. Ah, yeah. There we go. I thought so. Okay. Don't want to go there yet. There's an NPC you can summon. A Mad Phantom, which I'm not gonna worry with. Managed to get an Estus back. Let me see here. Ah. Yep. I'm not sure what the mechanic is that gives me an Estus back every once in a while. Hang on. Oh, that looks like the dude who's like the master of that covenant. I'm not sure what happens if you summon him, though. I don't know if he's hostile or what he is. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Yeah, here we go. Oh, I never did light this bonfire. Okay. Alright. I believe that'll do it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time, we'll finish up the Crucifixion Woods, possibly fight the boss. Till we get to that part, y'all take care.